recent mental health
Kesehatan
survey
mental
mengungkapkan
berpengaruh dalam
satu
kesuksesan
dari
dan
tiga
keberhasilan
remaja
kesehatan. Individu dengan kesehatan mental yang prima dapat
kesehatan
beraktivitas
jiwa paling banyak berasal dari skizofrenia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my mini podcast. Welcome to Healthy Mental, Healthy Life podcast. I'm Tia Rizky Yasmin Saketar, and this time we will be discussing a very important topic, which is the stigma of mental health among college students. Many of us have probably felt stress on campus, whether it's from academic pressure, social issue, or even feelings of anxiety about the future. However, the stigma against mental health often prevent us from seeking support. For this reason, I have invited a guest speaker, Dr. Yulita Malik-Ramputi, a computer science lecturer from the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Science. Thank you very much, Dr. Malik, for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you, Tia. It's a pleasure to join this podcast. The topic of mental health stigma among college students is very relevant, and I hope this conversation can open the mind of the more people.
You're welcome, Doctor. Let's start with the first question. What is mental health stigma and why is it such a big problem among students?
From definitions, mental health stigma is a negative view of bad judgment towards someone who is experiencing mental health problem. Among students, the stigma often comes in the form of the assumption that people who seek help from psychologists or counselors are weak or even crazy. As we know, mental health stigma is a negative view or bad judgment towards someone who is experiencing mental health problem. Among students, the stigma often comes in the form of the assumptions that people who seek help from psychologists or counselors are weak or even crazy. In fact, mental health problems are very common and no one should feel ashamed about them. Students are often distressed by many things, but the stigma makes them reluctant to seek help for fear or being judged or deemed incapable of dealing with their problem.
That's right. This stigma can indeed make students feel isolated and there is no way out. In fact, as you said, we can all experience anxiety or depression. So, what are the impacts of this stigma on students who experience it?
The impact of stigma can be hard. First, students may feel unwelcome or perceived as well by their peers and the campus environment. They can also feel pressure to hide their feelings, which worsens their mental state. In addition, the stigma often makes students delay seeking help. Even though early intervention can be very helpful in addressing mental health issues, if left unchecked, it can affect their academic performance, social relationships, and even their physical health.
It's empathy. Often we feel embarrassed to talk about our feelings for fear that others won't understand. Well, then how can we reduce the stigma on campus?
There are several steps we can take to reduce this stigma. First, education is key. Many people may not know much about the mental health, and this reinforces the stigma. If we educate ourselves and those around us, we can start to change their views. Secondly, it's important to keep a safe space on campus, whether it's in conversation with friends, professor, or in communication. When students feel they can speak up without fear of judgment, the stigma can be reduced.
Totally agree. Education and creating safe space are steps that we can really take. Any last words for students who may feel hesitant or afraid to seek help?
My message is there's nothing wrong with seeking help. Mental health is just as important as physical health. There is nothing better than acknowledging our feelings and seeking support if we need it. College is a place to grow, both academically and mentally. Don't hesitate to seek help if you feel the need. Remember, there is nothing to be said.
Thank you so much, Dr. Molik, for your time and great insight. Hopefully, our discussion today can help those listening to be more open about mental health and start reducing the stigma around them.
Yes, you're welcome. Hopefully, we can all play a role in creating a campus that's more aware of mental health. Thank you also to our listeners for tuning in.
Thank you, Dr. Molik, and also to my friends for listening. Don't forget, friends, mental health is very important. If you are struggling, don't hesitate to seek support. Okay? Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you everyone.